Oh, hi there and welcome back to Dawn of Man. I'm Riz32. This is the Realistic Stone Age. We are back in our city. We are having a great time. Firstly, guys, I want to say a massive thank you for the support that you've shown for me on the last episodes. Really appreciate that. That meant a lot, guys. Thank you very much. And of course, as always, guys, if you enjoyed the episode, hit that thumbs up button, comment below, and maybe consider subscribing to the channel. So, I've got some fun planned for you today. We are like maximising things out. Now, I did have a corrupt save, so I've gone to an autosave. I think I've got it back to where it was. Whoa, let's not keep the speed going. I am having a few issues with the save. You'll notice my speed randomly changes. It is using so much resources on my computer that it's a bit interesting. So it's gonna be fun for us. But I reckon we're in a pretty good place. Now, what I want to do is I'm wondering if we should be looking at aesthetics. I think I'm just this is me having a little look around right now just to make sure everything's going to be okay. It should be okay at least. You can see there that pause was a save. This file is pretty heavy. I think we've got everything. Now, what's our population limit here? So we've got to 1,097. We've got space for 47 more people. We're going to need more houses. Okay, let's throw down some huts as well. Now, this is going to be like super... I'm thinking like we can get huts out here. Do we have any stone? No, stone's dead. Dead to us. Stone is... It's ironic how like stone and sticks is the most important resource in Kenshi. I still chuckle at that. I feel like it shouldn't be, but it is. And that's what... this isn't even Kenshi. This is Dawn of Man. Why have I got Kenshi on my mind? Interesting. Okay. Helps if you know what game you're playing, Ribsin. Right. So let's throw down a lot of houses there. I want to like see... well, we're at 1,050. We like... The population, we just grow ridiculously fast. Do we have swords being made? Yeah. We've got swords and things being made. I'm looking forward... Oh, we've got 8. All the shields, though, haven't we? So we just bought in some of the coppers. So yeah, we need to trade our way up. What I'm thinking is going to be quite good here. We've got all the walls up. Wow. People dying of starvation. That is not good. Our food, we got so much food. We should not be dying of starvation at all. Oh, we're getting a few little more things out. We've got unhappy people. What are you unhappy about? You're unhappy because... oh, you want to go to sleep, right? So you're just tired, is what you're saying to me there. Okay, that's fine. Right? Do we want more houses, or are we okay with those houses we put in there? I am not 100% sure. You know. Oh, I see what we're missing. We put a load of decorations in, didn't we? No, they were here. Okay, they're still in there. We've got our fires in here as well. You guys are busybodies. We've got armor going on as well. I wonder if we could. Do you think? Ooh, I'm gonna. Yeah, we are gonna make some armor as well. I don't think we're going to be able to afford it, but like I think it's going to be a little bit fun to see if we can get a couple of guys. I don't know, do they only wear it when they're in fighting, or will they like walk around and wear it? I think it will be, we can get a guy in full military armor playing the field. That will be hilarious, I reckon. Yeah, I reckon we can. Okay, cool. Right, so they've got the houses in. Are we lacking in any of the industries? Let's have a little check here. So our food is delicious and we're doing really well. Straw, we're never going to be able to keep the same because we're constantly expanding our animals. Population is soaring towards 1,100. Animal, looks like we just had some animals die. Workload is, as it is always, and that is good. So we are looking pretty good. We've got all the animals. We've got like, how many animals? We've got 474 animals plus 1,048 people, so that is getting pretty high too. Could we do any decoration? It's quite hard now, like with the frames, for me to move around too much. I'm sorry for the frame drops if you're noticing it. Right, well, let's get the transport post in here. Do we want to? Yeah, we're doing it. I'm sure I held shift there. Okay, shift not working as well. My keyboard's being really weird, and I'm fairly confident it's to do with the save and this. There we go. I know that's probably nowhere near the door, which is over here somewhere. Yeah. Okay, so we could do this. Yep. And then put a gap in. Put a gap in. Maybe we can rip you up. Should we be ripping up graves? That's going to be frowned upon, isn't it? It's going to be absolutely frowned upon, right? We need to see that trader. Hopefully he's got some copper and all the other goodies with him. You got some things with you. Excuse me, sneezing away. I'm happy to buy even ingots off him. Yeah, okay. Well, we have got a lot of linen. That is perfect. Ooh, yeah, that'll trade quite nicely. Boom, done. Right, cool. So we've got ingots coming in. We should hoping we can get some better armor and get more swords up. We've got bronze swords. Are we making any? Should we make iron swords? I'm intrigued here. You're making knives. You're making axes and spears. Okay. What are limits set to here? We're going to overwork our people. I'm like, now I'm not so concerned about, like, we've hit the target. Okay, let's put you up to 20% of adults. Yep. Okay, I'm also going to make you 20% of adults. And shields, 20% of adults? Yeah, let's do it. Let's do this. What else could we 20% adult in? No, everything else is good, right? Okay, admittedly, we've probably have just caused them quite a bit of pain here. So you're doing axes. So you could do axe and let's give you an iron sword. I don't know if we're even making iron. We must be making iron, right? I'll give you an iron sword. I'm going to give you one of these. And you're doing spears. Let's keep the spears going. You're doing a pick. I'll give you one of them. So now we're probably going to absolutely nail our sticks. That's what I expect. So let's sort of see if we can get this built, and then I will bring you guys back very shortly. Right, well, that's those houses built really quickly. We've now got room for 1,029. 1,029? 1,129. 1,100 peoples. That's pretty good, eh? I'm pretty happy with that. So, let's throw in a few more houses, at least, I think, and see if we can, like, pump it up a little bit. Now, where's going to be... So, I'm literally just... We're just filling gaps in now. I don't want to make the town any bigger. Like, we've got... Got plenty of room in this area for like more houses, I think. Hopefully there's food close enough. We've got pretty good food production here. It's pretty big, hopefully, maybe. Possibly. Can we get you in here? We can. Lovely. What I'm hoping we can do is just like have a massive influx of children, and that'll be awesome. So we're never going to be able to maintain the maintenance on these in the long run, but I think, you know, it's looking pretty good. Have we got any stone? We've got 6. We're not stoning yet. Okay, that's fine. Let's just like make this a little bit bigger here. Lovely. Lovely jubbly. Awesome. Traders in town. What do you, have you got, like, we're all about oh, got some stone there. That's good to know. That'll come in handy. That is what we're looking to get in. I have been spending pretty heavily on resources, so hopefully we should start seeing things increase. Well, stuff that we weren't really keeping before. We've now got 71 spears, so we are starting to get a little bit better. Didn't mean to do that. It's one of those little quirks that I seem to have developed since this save has got quite heavy duty on the computer, shall we say, at least. I'm actually thinking, why haven't we got... Oh no, we took the internal walls out, haven't we? Oh, I miss those walls still. I still really miss those walls. Come on. No idea why it's doing that. Like, this is the only game that it does that on. So I think it's something for the game. Nothing to worry about too much. Okay, right. So we're looking good. I'm happy with everything. Is there anything, like, have we got built everything that we can build is something I want to make sure. So we've got all of these. Yep. Watermills. Yep, definitely got all of those. Okay, that is good to know. What about in the old metallurgy? We have got the blacksmith, yep, charcoal pits. We've got all of these, which is yep. No point even considering iron mines anymore. Transport, I know we've done. Storage, okay, so I reckon we've built every building in the game, which is perfect. So that should be good for us as well. And I think we're pretty good. Right, we're paused. I don't want to be paused. We want the game running on. Do we want to build... Can we squeeze any more houses in? What have we got? We've got 16 stone. I'm not going to touch that yet. No. So we've got these houses built. Right, okay. So I think let's build these. Do we want to build these houses? Yeah, we do. We do need a little project, and I'm thinking, like, what could be good here? How are we doing for grain? Now, this was suggested... Yeah, we're quite low on flour. So this was suggested to me quite early on, and I was hesitant to do it because I didn't think it would bring very much productivity to us. So I'm now going to put them in because it was suggested a few times, and we'll see. We can see it, like... I mean, probably now it will do, but I'm going to put 4 in here. And I think this will improve now because we've brought the fields around to this side. This is why I think it will improve. Oh, we should get a granary over here possibly as well. Would be good. Yep. Storage. Okay. Well, we can get a granary down here. Yep. Up here. There we go. Cool. So we'll put this granary in there, and this granary will only hold grain and Possibly, yeah, grain of flour, I think, is the only thing that we should hold in there. Do we need to do our food? Our food is pretty stable, so I'm not too worried there. We're about to go into the food business now. This is a lot of food. Look at all this. Do we not plant? Oh, no, this must be pulses. We are, like, so productive on food. It's brilliant. I really like this town, but I don't really know how I managed to get it to go so well. Like, there was a time where there was no chance this was going to happen. But this is awesome. Okay, right, so I'm going to... Let's get the next little bit built. Yeah, okay. Well, let's get this built, and then we will... Yeah, then we can have a look and see if we think this is any better for us. This is coming on nice. Oh, look at that little baby horse. That's cool. Sometimes this game, like, I love the detail that's gone into these. It is gorgeous. And we are getting a few deaths due to hypothermia and things. People are probably not taking the most efficient ways at all. But that's absolutely fine. I'm hoping to kind of push to 1100 possibly. I think that'd be quite nice as well. That could be really good. What do we got here? Is this... Oh, it's just someone that's died of hypothermia. That's fine. Yep, that's okay. People can die from hypothermia. I'm okay with that. Right, I need to just sort out what we're going to store in here. And I'm thinking that will be all we store in there. That'll be good. And then these people here can utilise that. That should be good as well. Keep the food coming in. That's what I'm talking about, you know. I think that'd be perfect. We've got the ploughing going on. Like, this town, man, I'm really happy with, like, how... What's going on there? That was being weird. I like the size it's come from. I really wish there was a way for renewables to. Some awesome suggestions for that in the comments. Yeah, people are getting cold, but we've got woolen outfits. They're travelling now for people. They're obviously not doing the most efficient paths. As we can just see loads of people wandering around with resources. Where are all these chaps going? You all right, guys? There's so much... He's unhappy. Cold, probably? Yeah. Oh, you're hungry. Okay. You got your woolen outfit on. Are you... Yeah, you have as well. Awesome. Okay. So we should have enough woolen outfits for him. I don't know why we wouldn't have enough woolen outfits for him. That's strange that some of them are dying from hypothermia. But that's the usual problem that you get with this is once you get to a certain size, people just wander off and do things. You know, we've had this problem before. So maybe we kind of like... I'm struggling to get it above like 1050. So I'm wondering if we are kind of like finding the ceiling limit that we've got for our establishment here, our base, city, town. 67 pregnant. We've had better pregnancies than that. People don't have the highest welfare rate at the moment, which is a bit bizarre. That is a shame. It'd be good if I wonder if we can improve that, or is that like, how do we find... I guess we just need to find some unhappy people. You're unhappy because thirsty. But it looks like we've got plenty of water, so I don't see how water would be much of a problem there. We've got a lot of that coming in. So I'm not seeing that as the issue. But so many people just dying of hypothermia. Winter is... Yeah, cattle die of starvation every winter. That's just because we intentionally have too many cattle for what we need. Okay, right, well, let's get a bit of pace in this. I turn up to speed 4. That doesn't seem to affect the frames too much, which is quite good. I do love, like, just watching all these cows on the fields. We plant the fields pretty fast. We've got what's our word load? 87%. I wonder if our workload's starting to creep up because of the weapon production that we're trying to do. That is something to consider. I hadn't thought about that. I mean, it's highly likely we survive the winter. Don't have any more knowledge points? No, we don't. That's a shame. Okay. It'd be good if we did. Awesome. Jackal died of disease. Oh dear. We've got disease in the city. I'll tell you, that would be awesome if we could get, like, if they did one more update on the game and they gave us medicine doctors, I want to call them, but that's not their names, is it? What are they called? Shaman. Shaman, I think, would work, wouldn't it? Is that the right name? I think that's the right name. I feel like it is. Well, I'm sticking with it anyway. I feel like Shaman would really help us. Okay, so what are we trying to do at the moment? What are we low on? We're low on sticks, spear. I don't really know what we're low on, actually, just thinking about this at the moment. Probably it may just need like a little while to let itself settle in so that we can get everything done. Maybe that's going to be a better thing here. Possibly. Okay. Well, in that case, right, we've got this built. What I think, because I did just build quite aggressively, and then I think what I'm going to do is, well, the frames have gone. Zoom in. There we go. Frames are back. I'm going to let the game run, see if we can balance this out, as we dip in a little bit. If anything happens, I'll definitely bring you back in. Do not worry. You will be brought back in. If we get a load of beer, they can get pissed, and maybe that'll make them feel better. So no, we're not. I can't afford it. Okay. It's pretty harsh, isn't it? Right, so we get this. Yeah, yeah, right, I've done my trade. Cool. Anything happens, you'll be back. Don't worry. This could pose a little problem. We have raiders. Yes, I turned raiders on. I wanted to see what they were like. We're going to see if we can even defend this. Have you seen how many raiders are coming, though? Oh, my God. This is a lot of people, man. Are we even going to be able to survive this? Like, I wouldn't even want to try and count this. There's got to be like 100, 200, 300 people coming to attack us now. Oh, we're in a world of pain. Like, they're still coming. There's more. Like, they're still here. There's even these here. Oh, my God. Are we going to survive this? I have no idea. I have zero idea. Are we even going to survive this? Have they made it to the city yet? I expect the frames to tank. This is where we're going to find out if we are... Oh, you know what we should do before we do that? I'm going to pull the HUD back up. We should definitely sound the alarm, shouldn't we? That's going to be important. And close all gates. Boom. Done. I'm glad that we managed to build that wall beforehand. It's going to be happy. Well, at least they can't make it to the town. That's a start, at least. They're like treading water here. What's happening there? Interesting. That's a new thing. Everyone is treading water. Have I broke the game? We could have broke the game. Oh, is it because the doors aren't closed? Ah, okay. What happens if we open the gates? People move? Yeah, okay. And close the gates. People stop moving? No, they don't. That would have been hilarious. Right, let's slow this down. We do not need to be going fast for this. Okay, let's get rid of the HUD. And see what these guys can do. Wow, we are going to lose frames massively, as you can see here. But this is incredible, the amount of raiders that are coming in. Not much I can do about the frames, guys. I am sorry about that. But we're getting an idea of what's going on. It's almost like a slideshow. This is definitely something interesting. Wow, okay, right. I think they're in. Yeah, they're definitely in. Whoa. Okay, we've got like 2 FPS at the moment. I'm hoping, as this battle unfolds, that we're going to be able to get some FPS back. At least, look at all these guys here, look. Wow, wow. We're in like a whole world of pain. Oh, here we come. Like, we have got 1,000, nearly 1,100 people here to attack this. Are we going to be able to do this? I mean, it would be pretty cool if we could. Look at this. This is looking like will we survive? Is what I'm wondering. I'm just looking at all these guys in the background coming as well. Wow. I can't do much. I'm trying to turn things around. There we go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes. There we are. Are we holding our own here? We can't. Are we? Look at all our villages just coming running in. Wow. So many people. This is epic. How many of them is it? Okay, well, that's a door down there. Like, it's quite hard to see. Should we get in closer? Is it worth the risk? Okay, we're starting to get some frames back now. We're up to 4. Look at all this pile of bodies down here, look. Wow. There we go. This is a mash of people here. That is like a full-on... I don't even know where the raiders are. They're probably in the city. I'm not even sure we can do it about. How are we doing for peoples? We're down to 819 people. We're holding our own, though, I reckon. Possibly. I reckon we were quite evenly matched then. There was a lot of the raiders coming in. It's now the second wave coming in here. Oh, my God. Okay, we're getting frames back now, which is good. And we're getting we got a bit of sound effects. That's good. Everything's starting to come back. They're properly hammering us. Okay, right. I'm going to leave the HUD on now. Let's just. Oh well. We're getting a lot of milestones here, and we'll look at that in a moment. I mean, I feel like I have cheesed those milestones, so they're not real milestones. They're cheesed. Oh wow. Have we done this? I have no idea. Are they running? Who's running? Have we chased them off? No way. Oh, no. I have no idea what people are doing there. This is like... Sorry, I want to get like a screenshot of this because this is like incredible. Wow. Like, this is insane. This is like how I always wanted the Battles in Dawn of Man to be. But that is like something else. We're, what, 728 people? And have we chased them off? For real? Oh, wow. We've probably taken a lot of damage. I'm not sure what we've lost. Not that much, by the looks of things. Okay, let's unsound the alarm. Oh, wow. Well, that was insane. That is incredible. So, on that note, guys, That is like, let's just check. Wow. So I've probably, yeah, we got this, got Warlord and probably something else there. Defeat 150 enemies and neighboring tribes with start to free your, oh, what, fear your hordes. We'll start to fear your hordes? Oh, tribes will start to fear. Okay, I get that. It's being a war chief. Defeat 15 enemies. Nice. The Great. Defeat 1,000 enemies. I like the department. It's like, let's go for that. But no, I don't think there is. My computer, it's taking a beating. And look at this. All these bodies here. That is insane. That battle was insane. But I think, guys, this series has run its course. We are not going to go for that milestone. I would like to, possibly in the future, we may do another series where we start from scratch and go for that milestone. I feel like that's the only way to do that. But for the moment, I need a break from Dawn of Man, so we will be starting a new series next week, guys. So make sure you keep your eyes on the channel for that. Once again, thank you for the support in this series. It has been amazing. And hopefully, guys, I'll see you soon. And as always, if you've enjoyed the video, hit that thumbs up button, comment below, and subscribe to the channel. All right, guys, take care. Ciao.